My boyfriend spent 3 years pressuring me to keep my hair short, and when I finally grew it out, his double life was exposed. When I met my boyfriend, Arlo, I had hair down to the middle of my back. It was thick and healthy, and I had been growing it out since high school. I loved my long hair. I spent time caring for it and styling it, and it made me feel confident. Arlo said he loved it too when we first started dating. He said it was one of the first things he noticed about me. He said I looked like a painting with all that hair. We dated for about 6 months before he made his first comment about cutting it. He said short hair might suit my face better. He said he saw a picture of a celebrity with a pixie cut and thought I would look amazing with that style. I said I wasn't interested in cutting my hair short. He dropped it but brought it up again a month later. He said long hair was a lot of maintenance and short hair would be easier for me. I said I didn't mind the maintenance. He brought it up again at dinner a few weeks after that. He said he thought I was hiding behind my hair. He said I would look more sophisticated with a shorter cut. He said women with short hair seemed more confident and put together. He kept making these comments every few weeks until I started to wonder if maybe he was right. Maybe I was hiding behind my hair. Maybe I would look better with something shorter. Maybe I should try something new. I cut my hair to my shoulders. Arlo said it looked nice, but suggested I go even shorter next time. A few months later, I went to my chin. Arlo said it was good, but I could go shorter still. By the end of our first year together, my hair was cut into a pixie that barely covered my ears. Arlo said he loved it. He said I looked incredible. He said this was the real me, and he was so glad I finally found a style that suited me. I kept my hair short for the next 3 years. Every time it started to grow past my ears, Arlo would mention that I was due for a trim. Every time I thought about letting it grow out, he would remind me how much better I looked with short hair. He said long hair washed me out. He said it made me look younger in a bad way. He said the pixie cut made me look like a professional woman who had her life together. I believed him because he was my boyfriend, and I thought he wanted what was best for me. Then last spring, my hairstylist moved away and I had to find a new one. The new stylist was booked for 6 weeks, so I had to wait. My hair started growing out past my ears, then to my chin, then to my shoulders. Arlo kept asking when I was going to get it cut. I kept saying I had an appointment coming up, but the truth was, I started to like how I looked with longer hair again. I felt like myself for the first time in years. I canceled the haircut appointment and decided to keep growing it out. I didn't tell Arlo, I just let it happen. He noticed, of course. He made comments about how I was looking shaggy and needed a trim. He said I was letting myself go. He said he missed the polished version of me. I told him I wanted to try something different. He got quiet and said he really preferred me with short hair. I asked why it mattered so much to him. He said he just had a preference and I should respect that. I said I had a preference too, and my preference was my own hair. He got angry and said I was being difficult. Things were tense for the next few months, but I kept growing my hair. By fall, it was past my shoulders again and I felt beautiful. I styled it nicely for his company holiday party in December. It was the first work event of his I had attended in over 2 years. He usually said they were boring and not worth my time, but this year I insisted because I wanted to meet his coworkers he always talked about. When we arrived, Arlo seemed nervous. He kept his hand on my back like he was steering me through the room. He introduced me quickly to a few people and then tried to move us to a corner. But a woman from his department came over and looked at me with confusion. She said she didn't think she had met me before. I said I was Arlo's girlfriend. She looked even more confused. She said she thought Arlo's girlfriend had short dark hair. I said I used to have short hair but I grew it out. She said no. She meant she thought his girlfriend was a different person entirely. She described a woman who was shorter than me with a pixie cut and dark hair who had come to events before. She said that woman introduced herself as Arlo's girlfriend at the summer picnic just 6 months ago. I looked at Arlo. His face was completely pale. Full story on channel. Link below.